What's going on, guys? BossUp6 here, back to a video, and today I have another collection update video for you guys. Now, kind of similar to the last one I did, this one's going to be a little bit of a shorter one, but I found some pretty damn good albums that I'm very happy to buy. So yeah, this one may be a bit of a shorter video, but, you know, time will tell because I tend to go long on videos that tend to be short. Anyways, so yeah, without further ado, let's get into this. Alright, I have a duel here. Black Sabbath, 1971's Master Reality and 1980's Heaven and Hell. So yeah, two very different albums. With Master Reality, third studio album. If you guys want to know how I feel about this album, check out my Black Sabbath retrospective. Long story short, this is my favorite Ozzy album. The production, from production to songwriting to the musicianship to Ozzy's vocals, this is top-notch Sabbath. And I think if I remember correctly, this is my second favorite, I think, in the entire Black Sabbath catalog, because I love, like, every track on this album, and this was produced by Roger Bain as well. And just from top to bottom, this is a masterpiece. Sweet Leaf, After Forever, the classic Children of the Grave, Lordless World, Into the Void, just killer stuff. Solitude, that's another standout track as well. Just top-notch mastery, in my opinion. And then you get the beginning of the Dio era with Heaven and Hell. So by this point, Ozzy was gone. He would go and do solo stuff, and Ronnie, who was formerly in Rainbow and Elf and other side projects, he came in. Him and Iommi basically met at Don Arden's house, and lo and behold, they created, in my opinion, the best Sabbath album ever. Just absolutely magical, to say the least. Now, people often debate Mob Rules is a bit better, or hell, there's even people say that The Humanizer is a bit better. I love those albums, but in my opinion, nothing topped this, in my opinion. Opening Neon Nights is awesome, awesome galloping groove. Children of the Sea, which is the first song that Iommi, Ronnie, and Geezer Butler were actually write. Lady Evil, title track, Wishing Well, Die Young, Walk Away, Lonely is the Word. This was also produced by the famous Martin Birch, who would later go on to do Maiden. This is just a legendary album, and I'm really glad I got this in my album collection. Dismember, Like an Ever-Flowing Stream. This is the 1991 debut from these Swedish death metal veterans, and yeah, this really kicked off, along with Entombed's Left Hand Path, really kicked off the Swedish death metal scene. And I haven't heard this album. I've heard nothing but great things about this album, but I'm willing to check this album out because I heard this is an absolutely death metal classic, not only in terms of Sweden but in terms of death metal itself. But I'm willing to bet it looks good. I mean, the album artwork looks pretty damn cool, if you ask me. So yeah, song titles look really cool, and actually the back of the album, that actually looks pretty damn cool too. It looks really grisly as well. So yeah, I'm willing to bet this is gonna be a damn good album. So yeah, kind of glad I got this one. All right, we're on to the penultimate one. Metallica, Load. This is the band's sixth studio album. They came out in 1996. Yeah, this was a very different era for the band. This is where they went more alternative, maybe more blues and country rock. I've said it before in the past, this is my least favorite Metallica album, only because it's 78 minutes, half the songs aren't really good, or they really go nowhere. It's just a very inconsistent mess. That being said, it's not outright terrible. Like, again, as much as I'm not a big fan of this album, this is still my least favorite. There's still a couple decent tracks on here. Until It Sleeps is good. Bleeding Me, Hero of the Day, King Nothing. You know, there's some pretty damn good stuff. I guess like the first half is okay. The second half is very forgettable. I guess Mama Said's okay as well, but yeah, this is kind of an inconsistent mess. I do say Reload's better in my personal opinion, only because there's a couple more standout tracks. But you know, it's. I mean, it was a different era for the band. I appreciate them going for something new, but this really isn't my cup of tea. But I mean, I guess I got it, and I only need what, three more albums of Metallica's discography? No, four. I still need, no, five actually. I still need Injustice for All, the Black Album, Reload, Saint Anger, and Hardwired. So I'm halfway through on the Metallica discography, which is pretty interesting. But yeah, it's more of a collector's edition in all honesty. But I mean, check it out, form your own opinion. It's just my least favorite. And finally, we have Skeleton Witch, The Apothec Gloom. This is the third EP from this death thrash, melodic death thrash band. And I'm willing to check this out because this looks pretty interesting. Later, two years later in 2018, they will release to date their latest album, Devouring Radiant Light. And yeah, I'm willing to check this out. I mean, the tracks on the back look, you know, solid enough. I don't know if you guys can see it, but first one's title track, second one's Well Despair, third one's Black Waters, and the fourth track is Red Death, White Light. Yeah, I'm willing to bet it's probably going to be solid. I have heard of this band, but I haven't fully delved deep into Skeleton Witch, but I might one day. It just depends. So yeah, folks, that is another album collection, or another CD collection update. I got some pretty solid material. Like, the only one that was kind of the weak one, in my opinion, was Metallica's Load. Only because I haven't heard the other two. I haven't heard of Skeleton Witch and Like an Overflowing Stream, but I'm willing to bet they're probably going to be better than Load, in my opinion. So yeah, that is all I have, folks. What did you guys think about this? Let me know in the comment section below. Out of the albums, what is your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. Make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment, tap that big red subscribe button, and tap the bell so when I upload, you guys will be notified. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Most importantly, join the herd. Talk guys in the next video. Peace out.